don't know if I'm going anywhere. We'll ask the audience.
We're red.
Is this red or is this orange red?
It's red.
Cloud formation. Question, what do you see?
Raging in Hillsborough County Circuit Court over the future of the mini dump.
Good morning, Tampa Bay. Welcome back to a regular work week. It's gonna be a beaut. A little cool this morning, but still a beautiful sunrise going on. I don't know if I'm going anywhere. Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. I'm back to my old self again. Shook that cold off, took a whole week. Still have a little sinus issue, but never let that slow us down. You may think I look a bit casual today for work. You'd be 100% correct. I am at lunch right now. Started out at about 49 degrees this morning, currently around 79 degrees, so, you know, had to strip down a little bit for lunchtime. Don't get too excited. Oh, spun the top off, took off that heavy winter coat, starting to make my move towards my spring coat. Just too much extra work in the morning, you know what I mean? You ever get up and have to deal with, you know, I'm running late, I don't feel good, now I got to deal with this mop on my head and make it look right. So I'll stick to the good old-fashioned military response to that. Pull it off, leave it all even, you'll look great every time. Anyway, I'm currently debating whether I should start walking and get some exercise today, or just be a damn lazy ass and stand here and let you people suffer and see one location for the next 5 to 7 minutes. But you know, I always say to myself, it just isn't fair. I wouldn't watch me standing still, why should you? So let's do something, let's go for a walk, huh? Prove that I'm better today. Let's do it. Here's the homeless village, currently empty, no residents. And here's the lake, no bird intruders today. Oh man, but the water level is way up high. Anything that lives under it could easily walk up on it, I'll tell you that. There's what I'm naming Field of Dreams. I don't know what the actual development's gonna be called, but I like my name for it already, Field of Dreams. I'll tell you something about filming in 4K. The problem about filming in 4K is it picks up every little bit of vibration when you start zooming in. Gotta work on that. And away they go. See you later, guys and girls. All right, the lake is quite alive today, huh? Look at that. Let me zoom out. Keep forgetting this camera has incredible 35 times zoom. So if you don't remember to zoom out in the beginning, it becomes difficult to see me, I guess, huh? Anyway, we are here at the development next door that has the much better lunchtime setup than my place. There we go, much better. Today I thought I'd speak about shared spaces. This topic came up at work this morning due to the bathroom, and I believe it is just an excellent topic of discussion. I notice in today's society, shared spaces is becoming quite the big thing. Over the past decade or so, you know, under the guise of conservation, shared spaces are becoming, you know, an efficient thing. You know, it makes sense. Why have an office if you only need it for one day a week? You have a shared space. But in these shared spaces, you're sharing space, and some of those spaces are the kitchen and the bathroom. And those shared spaces are not as easy to share as, say, office space or even dorm space, like if you're in a hostel. Try to straighten this all out here. You see, the bathroom space is a very personal space, and everybody has their own method and hygieniology to using it. Some have a very high level, some not so much. So that was the issue today at the office. People who don't have a higher level of hygiene sharing the bathroom space with several people who do. Personally, I'll tell you a secret. I never use the bathroom in the office. I always go next door to the executive office and use their bathroom because they get it cleaned every day. Those people seem to have the same simpaticoness as me in using the facilities and keeping it super clean and sterile. So I just keep it to myself. A tip for you, if you don't have to use the common one, use the VIP one. Better to make them feel uncomfortable and ask you to stop than you not to use it. Because they did that with me. They looked at me and asked me why I use it, but they didn't tell me to stop using it, so I didn't. Anyway, to make a long story short, those with the poor hygiene are now infuriating those with the high hygiene, and it's a nasty little sight, both the room and the people. So I plead to everyone today in this video, keep your hygiene level high when you're in a shared space. Do what you like at home. I don't judge anybody. My thing is always, you do you. But when we are sharing a communal space like a kitchen or a bathroom, you know, let's just keep it sterile. Just keep it sterile and plain the way you found it when you got there. And if it wasn't clean when you got there, I clean it. So the people behind me hopefully do that and it stays clean and sterile. But if they don't, after several times, I have to give up and find another place that's clean and sterile. So do that if you have to. But again, if you're using the shared space, I applaud you. Please, please, just keep it clean. Clean up after yourself. We're not your mom and dad. No one likes to see your underwear on the floor, your paper towels, your snot rag, whatever you want to call it. If you're a lady, your feminine hygiene products, there's men in the office. We know what they are. We have wives and girlfriends. We don't want to see them, all right? Like, we don't leave our dirty laundry out, and we shouldn't be. But please, again, I beg you, leave it sterile and clean for the next person, and you'll find it sterile and clean. If you live your way, the next guy's going to live their way. It's going to be a horrible mess that no one wants to deal with. So, it's my tip of the day. Anyway, I thought I'd enjoy a little longer walk before I go back. No napping, I'm feeling good. So, if I find something interesting, we will share. If not, like I said, I need to find a way to overcome this super vibration problem in 4K. It is a bit problematic for a guy that does walking and vlogging. So, thinking definitely a high-end gimbal is going to be the only way around it. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe I come up with something else. I'm very inventive. I just need like a gyro, a handheld, like, you know, I guess a gimbal, right? Yeah, I'm babbling. Off we go. Cloud formation. Question, what do you see? Leave it in the comments down below. I want to know what you see in this cloud. Comments down below. And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But comments down below. What does that cloud look like to you? I'll put mine in there too. Just for someone who's old, have some fun. And even out here under all these lights, it's still too dark. Question, when do kids go back to school? It's like a week after New Year's and all the kids in our neighborhood, they still ain't back at school. When does this happen? Anybody know? Comments down below. Ask the audience.
We're red.
Is this red or is this orange red?
It's red.
You decide in the comments down below. Red, orange, or orange red?
It's red.
I say orange red.
And the camera's gonna look orangey.
See?
It's not.
She's trying to cheat already. And the camera's gonna look orange.
See?
Are you colorblind?
See,
Would you know
it's
red?
Red. It's red. Look,
Would you know
it's
red?
Red. It's red.
See, that's red. This is
Red.
very different.
Red.
Orange.
No, red.
Anyway, look who's with me tonight. See that? Out walking again, back to normal. Everyone's unsick.
I'm sick.
Anyway, well, let's ask Rini what she thinks. Today's subject was the shared space at work, in particular, the bathroom. Tell us, what are your thoughts on that? I've given my opinion. Everyone knows where I'm coming from. What do you think?
I don't think women and
What's the
men,
deal with that shared bathroom space?
I don't think women and men should share the bathroom.
Interesting point.
You know why? Because girls are just gross.
Oh, I didn't say that. That's
They
coming
are.
from another woman. That's not me.
They are.
I'm a feminist. I'm all for everybody's equal. Men are equally gross. Remember I said that.
Girls are gross. I've been in the boys' room. The boys' room is much cleaner than the girls' room.
See that? I think we all agree. The shared bathroom space is one of the things of work that's just horrible. absolutely horrible for everyone involved. The kitchen, the bathroom, you know, if they could remove that somehow from work, it'd be great. Anyway, looks like we're coming to the end of the walk. I've given you a lot of homework for tonight. I'd like to know when the kids go back to school. I want to know if this is orange or red, and I want to know how you feel about shared
Yeah,
spaces.
Here comes the car.
Who cares? Y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe, right down there. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow. And have some answers for me. Put some answers down there so I can figure this out. Prove to everyone I'm right. Have a good night. And see, here goes the lucky try.